So great. So before we continue, we need a motion to return to open meeting.
Make a motion.
Second. Councilman Quinlan?
Yes.
Council President Lynn?
Yes.
Council Vice President Coleman?
Yes.
Councilwoman O'Toole? Councilman Byrne?
Yes.
Councilman Sikosi?
Yes.
Councilman Hines?
Yes.
And we also need a motion to adopt the executive session minutes from November 12th, 2025. Motion made by Councilwoman O'Toole, second by Councilman Quinlan. Councilwoman O'Toole? Councilman Quinlan?
Yes.
Council President Lamb?
Yes.
Council Vice President Coleman?
Yes.
Councilman Byrne?
Yes.
Councilman Sikosi?
No.
Councilman Iverson?
Yes.
Item number 8, administrative remarks. Mayor?
Good evening, everyone. I'm proud to share a significant victory in our ongoing fight against overdevelopment. As many of you know, our town faced a daunting affordable housing demand for 670 units from the state of New Jersey. We took this challenge head-on with a unique and comprehensive plan that initially submitted 470 new deed restrictions on existing apartments. This plan was not just about meeting the state's requirement, it was about protecting our town from a continuation of the overdevelopment that has plagued this community. Through diligent negotiations, we struck agreements with property owners of existing apartment complexes to extend deed restrictions on affordable housing units that were about to expire and transition to market rate. By utilizing our Affordable Housing Trust Fund, which had about $9 million in it, we were able to keep these units affordable for another 20 years. Had these funds not been used for affordable housing, the state would have seized them in the coming months. So we were able to do this at no cost to the taxpayer. Now about those remaining 200 units. Given state statute says that the township cannot be made to build more than 1,000 units in a round, and given the prior administration agreed to 1,285 units, it was the township's position that we had an affordable housing credit for 200 units. Fair Share, Center for Housing, challenged our plan in court, filing a cross motion alleging we owed an astounding 1,095 additional units on top of the 670 for what they called the gap period, which is the period of time between each affordable housing round. While we had a great case, the gap, it was a toss-up. If we lost in court, Toms River could be on the hook for 1,765 units of affordable housing. Given that affordable housing is normally built at a ratio of 20% affordable to 80% market rate, this could have resulted in 7,000 new apartments. It was simply not worth the risk. However, given the implications a loss on the 1,000 unit cap would have had for Fair Share, they were very interested in settling with us. And we got a good deal. After extensive discussions, Fair Share has now graciously accepted the extension of controls on 448 pre-existing apartments and agreed to cover this alleged gap period. We only need to purchase 70 more deed restrictions on existing apartments of Fair Share's choosing. This is not just a small concession, it's crucial in limiting the extensive additional 1,095 unit burden Fair Share initially sought to impose on top of the 670 units. Further, they've agreed to just 186 newly constructed affordable units. 134 of these units they would like built on the Lakewood side of Route 70, and 40 units will be built as an extension to the Jamestown apartments off of Hooper Avenue. Incredibly, this will cover the township's obligations for the next 10 years. Most importantly, Fair Share has agreed to exclude the Meridia Twin Tower project from our plan and has agreed not to join themselves in any litigation which Meridia may bring against the township. Now let's be clear about what could happen if we do not settle this agreement. Without an accepted plan in place by December 31st, we could lose our immunity from builders who might attempt to impose their will on Toms River. In other words, a builder's remedy. We could find ourselves facing uncontrolled overdevelopment and the construction of 7,000 new apartments all over town. simply unacceptable. The bottom line is this settlement presents us with the best opportunity available, and frankly, it is the best offer in the state of New Jersey at this time. Should this settlement receive council approval, Toms River can breathe a sigh of relief for the next 10 years. An immense protection for our town against the kind of overdevelopment that had so negatively impacted this community during the prior round. To be clear, the prior administration agreed to 1,285 units, which resulted in over 5,000 apartments in North Dover and across this town. We fought, we negotiated, we got creative, and we got it down to 186 units. Together with the council, we could safeguard the unique character of Toms River and ensure our community remains a place we are all proud to call home. Thank you.
Thank you. At this time, we're going to open up the public comment. Would you like Mr. Zangaro available for public comment?
Yes, our Affordable Housing Council, Mr. Zingaro, will be available to answer any questions that the public might have.
At this time, I'll open up the public comment. Just line up at the microphone.
Mr. Zingaro, we're on. You wanna sit here or over there?
We have an extra mic if you want to use it.
Yeah, maybe, you mind moving that away from
There's a mic right there on the table.
Just remind each speaker, okay. Just remind each speaker, state your full name and address of record. And we'll give you 3 minutes. Yes.
Brian Lauer, 119 Walnut Street.